Very funny man. Please, everybody, welcome Mr. Philip Aligawesa.
Nice to be here. I'm going to speak slowly, not because you guys don't hear fast enough, but because I speak a bit differently. Growing up in Uganda, that's my home country, we had to learn English as a second language. The teachers told us they're teaching us the Queen's English. We didn't know it was the Queen of Zamunda. So because of my English, I have had to deal with lots of embarrassing situations. When I bought my first house, the real estate agent told me that mine was the only asshole with a single income. I almost punched the sucker out. Then he said, he meant mine was the only household with a single income. I was kind of insulted when he said that the house he was going to show us had a great master bedroom. I told him, I don't know about you needing a special room to masturbate. As for me and my wife, we masturbate whenever we please. He was quick to explain he meant a great master bedroom. Speaking about my ex-wife, she was as crazy as my grandmother and mother. I think my grandfather must have passed on his genes of being attracted to unstable women to my father and mother. Or possibly my crazy grandmother passed on her craziness to my wife and my father's wife. But women, they are just like bad politicians. They impose themselves on you, then take away your liberties, misspend all your money, and by the time they are gone, they take half your wealth. My mother, she was a dictator. We used to call her Idi Amin. She ruled our household with such a heavy hand that Papa, my father, had to run into exile. But she went to Grandpapa's house and brought him back home. My mother, I protested a lot to being made to go to work and give up all my money to her. But when I protested, she said she's going to expel me from the house. I told her I will not go because I know my rights. This is my home too. She said if I don't leave immediately, she's going to have to abort me. I was 7 years old. I knew you can't abort a 7-year-old. But I spent all those 7 years with that woman and I could not put anything past her. Especially she started referring to my 8th birthday as my 32nd trimester. And I saw in the kitchen sharpening a 40 hanger. My mother, she hated me and my sister when we were teenagers. One time she had a story about a shark in Florida that killed 2 teenagers. She went and bought a bumper sticker saying, "Go Sharks." Well, she's dead now. May the Lord rest her soul if he can. I remember the bumper sticker my father bought for his pickup truck when she died. Life is a bitch, and then she dies. After the funeral, Daddy took us out to the club to celebrate. But you know how people dance at the club? Guys grinding their asses on guys' crotches. It got to a point I got fed up, I couldn't take it no more. I had to push that away. Stop it! But I am a grown-up man now. And I have a daughter of my own. She is 4 months old and she thinks she's the queen of Zamunda. The other time, someone told her that she looked like me and she cried the whole day. But I will still try to give her the best in life. First of all, I have to move her out of Baltimore. That's where we live. There is a big sign on top of our apartment building saying, if you lived here, you would be dead now. I think that is my cue to move. Pretty much everybody moving out of Baltimore. They have changed the sign at the city line from please have a safe journey to please don't go. Unemployment is so high in Baltimore I saw a sign at the 7-Eleven saying, now firing. But I don't speak for everybody, though. Because some people find Baltimore exciting, at least a murder a day. But well, they say life is too short. But it can't be too long if you are in a relationship. I asked my wife, what made her think that by refusing me to hang out with my friends and to stop me from drinking, that I will love her more? She never worked a single day in her life, so we were broke all the time. I had to get a second job, a night job. I even had to get a day job. But still broke. My wife, she figured to get us out of this poverty that I should buy life insurance. I never understand the logic of buying a product that can only be used after you die and by somebody else. So I told my wife, I'm not going to pay for it. She said she will pay for it. I'm wondering where is she going to get the money for the premium. Then she starts charging me for sex. The reason I got married so I don't have to pay for sex no more. Now she put me back to square one. But I'm a positive guy. I try to keep a positive attitude. So I tell myself, it is like just having a wedding room in the bedroom. So it was okay. After we signed the insurance paper, she started buying me body car and giving me my car keys. Go for a drive. It was fun for a while. But after what I told her, I don't have a death wish. She said she had one for me. A man never know how much to spend on sex until you have a vending machine in the bedroom. Within a few months, she had already made enough money to pay for her college, pay off her debt, and had a clean credit. Now she figured I was pulling her down. And she asked for a divorce. She didn't even have the courtesy to tell me that the right reason why she was divorcing me. She told me it was because I don't like this. So I'm glad you guys find my problems very funny. Have a nice day.